Hello, welcome back, Boxer1 here, and welcome to another episode of Microfighter March. This is the 2016 Series 3 Snowspeeder from the First Order, and it's a pretty cool little set, has a pretty cool figure, so let's get into that right now. The First Order Snow Trooper that you get in the set is the one without the comma. I do have the one with the comma, and I'll compare them in a second, but for now, let's just look at this guy. As you can see, he has that little backpack piece on him that's always crooked. And he does have some back printing under there, which I will show in a second. As you can see, prints connect very nicely, and he looks like a pretty good figure. He also has the Angry Clone face. And let's get on to the back printing. And as you can see, it's pretty simple, but it's just some more armor plating on the back. And as a comparison, you can see the one with the comma, and you can see it does look much better with the comma, but obviously it's a Microfighter, and usually Microfighters don't come with stuff like that. But I do have the set that was slightly bigger, which did come with the comma and stuff like that. So, pretty cool, great figure. Now for the build, which is also a pretty nice little build. It looks just like the larger set, just scaled down a bit. And it can sit one figure right here, which I'll show in a second. And then it also has the big turret on the front with, of course, a stud shooter, because this is 2016 we're talking about. Has some little details like this little lightsaber hilt thing. And then some other nice stuff. As you can see, trans neon orange, always nice to see. And just some pretty nice little build techniques. Let's sit this guy down. And this is what it looks like with the figure sat down here. And it is a pretty nice little figure. Or set, actually. And it looks pretty good. So, definitely pretty cool. Now, for my opinion on this set, this is one I actually really didn't know much about existing before I found it, actually. And the only reason I really saw it is because it also had the same series as one of my favorite Microfighters, the little TIE Fighter. It's not in the back of these instructions, which is kind of interesting. Here we go, same series. I found that with this at a retail price for $10 back in probably 2022. And I have the entire series besides this ATDP, which I really like. So hopefully I'll find that someday. Ooh, nice little one. That's what we're doing next time. Talk about more of that in the end. But when I got it, it's a pretty cool, I found out it's a pretty cool little ship, or little speeder, and it definitely has a very nice figure. I definitely really used to like these guys, because I like their armor. Their helmets are pretty cool, I do like that, and it's overall a pretty good build. Yeah, so let's get on to the Ghost. And obviously, to not really wrap up Series 3, because I still have one other set from Series 3. We're going to be reviewing the Ghost tomorrow, actually. We're going to be doing one for every one of the remaining days for March, because, I have 3 left, and there's 3 days. So I can't really do it every other day if I want to get it all done in March. So we're going to be doing this tomorrow. Special figure. Very cool figure. So I do hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you then. Goodbye.